Collective. Happy Wellness Wednesday. How are you guys feeling? Yes, let's give some people some time to come on in this room, honey. Welcome to your message of teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, teamwork gonna make the dream work. That is the energy, guys. Let me get on in this message. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome as you guys come in to the chat. This is going to be your message of teamwork makes the dream work. Peace and love. Okay, peace, love, you're here. All right, so yeah, let's get into the notes real quick. No, wait, let me cleanse y'all. Um, this is gonna be a message tonight, okay? So y'all take some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. Let's release. Let's let go. As we are in last quarter moon, moving into the new moon in Pisces, where we're going to be attuned into the divine. Okay, you have been already getting refined, Spirit is saying. Your path has been getting refined. Things have been getting tidied up, okay? Manifestations are closing out. Okay, I also feel an auction that's coming on right now. Like the bidding has stopped, whatever that means, guys. Okay, so take it how it resonate. Okay, I'm going to call in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me shielded and protected from all low and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. And I want to thank you guys in advance for being here with me and tuning in. Okay, deep breaths in your nose. Let's go out of your mouth. Let's meditate a little bit in this sound bowl. Deep breath in your nose. Let's go out of your mouth. Let's release. Allow your higher self to enter the space, to enter your space. Show your higher self that you appreciate, receive the messages, receive the energy. All right, so distractions are going to be present as that commercial decided to come on right as I'm saying, enjoy your higher self, invite your higher self into the message. So ignore the distractions, okay? Um you have a plan, stick to the plan, okay? We have fire sounds in the back. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but fire sounds are in the back because we are activating our root chakra at this time. Okay, it's in the closing, like the closing mark of the root chakra activations, if that makes sense, guys. You have been doing the work. Okay, be more proud of yourself, be more happy in this season. New joy is on the way. Okay. Yes, new joy is on the way, and I hear Spirit saying that it is here to stay. Okay, teamwork is going to make the dream work and the energy tonight. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome to this message. Um, we got the devil has been defeated collective. Okay, everything new by Ty Trivet is in the energy. Hashtag the Tarot DJ. Okay, the devil has been defeated. Okay, we also have the movie Devil in the Blue Dress. We also have that movie The Devil Wears Prada in the energy. So it's really just the energy of Spirit saying the devil comes in many faces, many shapes, and many sizes in the energy. Supersize could be significant. That time frame when supersize came about from McDonald's could be significant. Yes, that fire is bringing in your desires, it's bringing in your dreams, it's bringing in your goals. That's why I chose this. We got root chakras that are active, like really, really active. Okay, you could be having a little bit of back pain, but know that you will get through it. Okay, you can go to the doctor, and the doctor gonna tell you nothing really wrong because it's really just ascension symptoms. Okay, some of you guys are going to become a doctor of the ascension symptoms, and that's going to start your healing point, your healing career for some of you guys in the energy tonight. We got telephone lover. It sounds so sweet on the line. Okay, Shaba ranks in the energy. Shaba. Okay, so it's something about that song, something about the energy. Could be something about that time frame, as we are still in Mercury retrograde until March the 20th, guys. I rolled the dice, guys. And when I rolled the dice, we got 11th house twice. Okay, our astrology dice. We got 11th house twice. So you guys are seeing 1111. Okay, you are seeing 1111. So 11th house is significant in this message tonight. It's highly significant. Okay, 11th house has to do with friendships, communities, social networks, hopes, wishes, and humanitarian angles associated with Aquarius and Uranus. It has to do with teamwork, technology, long-term dreams, and unconventional networking. This house highlights how you collaborate with others and contribute to the greater good, representing your gain of your efforts. Okay, that came out twice. So keep that in mind. Okay, your dreams are manifesting. Right now, some of you guys may be building a team, or spirit is your team. You could be co-creating with them, and that is your team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, and it's so crazy, guys. 11th house is represented by Uranus and Aquarius, and literally Uranus hit the table too as well. Okay, so Uranus is definitely coming into the message as well. Okay. It's so crazy, y'all, how stuff just line up like this. So know that you're in perfect alignment with your divine assignment. Also, I noticed when I rolled the dice and I placed them where I placed them over here by my light, it formed a triangle. So triangles is significant, or angles is significant. Looking at something from a different angle, looking at something from a different perspective is in the energy. Also, when I rolled the dice, Pluto came out. Okay, Pluto is ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio also came out. That was the other sign no, the other sign is Pisces. Okay, so Pisces and Scorpio was the signs that came out. Pluto and Uranus was I almost said continent, so something about continents could be significant. But Pluto and Uranus was the planets that came out, and then 11th house came out in both of the number dice. So Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. Transformation, destruction, power, intensity, and wealth. Uranus is ruled by Aquarius, unexpected change, breakthroughs, ideas, revolution, and technology. And technology is in the message twice tonight, which today is Mercury Day, and it's not by chance. Okay, that means technology is in the energy 3 times tonight. So technology is significant. You may be a person that is going to create some form of technology, or this could be when the form of a specific technology was formed could be relevant in the message tonight. Okay, so teamwork will make the dream work, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and tell you guys what we have here on the table. I went ahead and got our Egyptian gods as overall energy here with Mots, number 13 with truth and fairness, with our being clarified by our divine feather messenger. As this is Mercury's day, I connect highly with the birds, guys. The birds are always highly fucking significant. Okay, peace and abundance. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all those who are joining here. Be sure to hit that like button as you guys come in to this message of teamwork makes the dream work. So the hummingbird is clarifying this truth and fairness with telling you guys to release what you've been carrying and lighten up, because new joy is on the way. It's only fair and it's only right, because I also seen righteousness. So it's only fair and it's only right that this happens right now. Okay, it's only fair and it's only right that you release what you've been carrying right now and lighten up, because new joy is on the way. That's it right now. That's it. That's all. Okay. Problem has been solved is what I just heard as well. Also some number synchronicities: 65, 65, 66, 55, 11, 11, 33, 44, and 844 highly significant in the message tonight as well. We got a mutt with devastation coming out in reverse tonight in the message, being clarified by Canary. And Canary is telling you guys to step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice, with literal Pluto being here, that has to do with power in the energy. So you have overpowered and defeated how you look at something that you could have been looking at something in a devastating um way, or you could have been manifesting in backwards here. Okay, but now you finna step forward and sing your song, because there is power in finding your voice in the message. Okay, we have Amra, number 2, that has to do with creation, and Amut is the number 30, so 2 and 3 is here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, you could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 is highly significant. Amra, that has to do with the God of creation, is being clarified by Eagle, and the Eagle is saying you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. So as you step forward and sing your song and find your voice, you're learning spiritual connection and reaching new heights. New joy is on the way. Okay, lighten up. Okay, I also feel the energy of poking the bear. I had heard that, but now the hummingbird is giving me energy of like something about poking the bear. Okay, so just take it how it resonates. We ended up with the vulture and Hatter on the bottom of the decks. Hatter is the number 14, and she has to do with intelligence. Okay, I've been telling y'all, we is the spiritual intelligence. We is like the CIA of the spiritual realm. That's what readers are to me right now. Okay, we be spiritual spies and watching the skies. Okay, I have I don't know if y'all seen the message from last night, our Transformation Tuesday message, but in that message I told y'all about a video that I recorded, but it's not letting me. I didn't try again yet, but I also took another video today of the sky, and I saw a whole X in the sky. Okay, so X's could be significant. Okay, so the vulture says to accept the inevitable, let go of the past, and welcome a rebirth to begin. Okay, so you can ascend is what I just heard. Somebody is returning to a rare form or something like that. We got Horus with stability and equilibrium, with truth and fairness, which is justice. With Pelican, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. I feel like this is what has been happening. I feel like this is the only way for us to move forward, and because we are letting go of the past. And I lied to you not. Wait. I kid you not, guys. We are moving out of this last quarter moon in Sagittarius, where we have been practicing gratitude, and we are moving into this last quarter moon in Capricorn. It's going to be, let me know when 9:05, when it's 9:05, Bobby. That's when the moon is going to move into Capricorn. Okay, that literally says to leave the past behind. So we got here them telling us to leave the past behind like 3 times. Okay, it's something about threes again, y'all. Okay, 3, 6, 9 could be significant. So we have been practicing gratitude for our past, because if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here where we're at, where our dreams are about to come true. For a lot of you guys, you have met your dream match, or you will be meeting your dream match, your divine counterpart. For a lot of you guys, you're moving forward in business. For some of you guys, you are receiving a new job. For some of you guys, the universe is just simply elevating you, and you could be just getting ready to retire early. But the definitely are wanting you to use your discernment, because somewhere you may have had to start over. Okay, use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. With Tower Red, that have to do with Genesis, which we know is the beginning of time. Okay, use your discernment. You've been doing this since the beginning of time. Okay, so use your fortitude. Use them lessons that you have learned, and find it a new rhythm. We got new rhythm, and we got new heights in the energy. Okay, new rhythm. We got, first of all, we got new joy, new heights, and new rhythm in the energy. Okay, the time is ripe for creation and connection. Focus your attention in these areas, with being clarified by perseverance. Okay, so teamwork is going to make the dream work. After the perseverance is prosperity. Sekhmet, justice. Wow. Wow. Peacock, inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for rebirth. Now you got 2 cards talking about rebirth. Okay, this is where we're at. We're in a transformation. New growth is here. Accept it. You feel me? Accept the new growth. Accept that you have grown. Okay? I appreciate y'all a long time. You feel me? I appreciate you a long time in this message tonight. Okay, make sure y'all are caught up on all the lives on the channel. Okay, all the videos. Our Transformation Tuesday message was really powerful. Then I also did a channel message for the love portion of the collective. And definitely was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love message, guys. Okay, the act of unhurried love is in the energy for those who want to grab it, for those who want to share it, for those who want to share their love. So also in the Transformation Tuesday message, I always use my Divine Feminine Oracle, right? So Teresa of Avila was in the middle of the spread yesterday. She's our Lady of the Interior Light. She says, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Y'all, why was my cashier at Food Line today? Her name was Teresa and it was spelled just like that. So I left this on the table just for that reason alone. So when I say I be giving y'all downloads and you're going to see them, look for everything. Okay, the signs are everywhere. They're in everything. Also, the Kla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own guru with power in the energy with Pluto yet again. Okay, so you are a prophet. You are a prophet or a prophetess. Yes, you are. Okay, you calling your power back so you can receive that energy, so you can receive in that power. Okay, because the power in the tongue is mighty. And if you could tell, and if you could assist people with their path, it ain't no going backwards. It's not no going backwards once you figure this out, once you find this power, once you unlock this power, once you realize you are your own everything. You understand? Like you guys have been calling your power back from times where you did not forgive, from times where you did resent, from times where where you was ungrateful, and you know you was ungrateful, even though the situation was a situation that pushed you. No matter which way it pushed you, look at you now. You're listening to these type of messages to receive. You're walking in this esoteric light. That counts for more than you know. That counts for more than you know of facing your fears and stepping outside the box and doing something different. Being something different, in other words. Not being afraid of your spirituality, which that is the gateway to knowing yourself. You feel me? A lot of people run and you didn't run. Okay, where you did run, you kept going back. Okay, wherever Genesis, where you had to keep starting over, whether that was in information because, okay, you went on down a damn rabbit hole and that done got you where it got you. You know what I mean? Some of our rabbit holes that put us in devastating situations. But it also has assisted with you stepping forward to sing your own damn song and finding the power in your own voice. Using your own voice. 1818, I quote on the timer. I called it out yesterday. Okay, so make sure you guys are caught up on the messages. Okay, every last one of them. Okay, if you don't want to watch them in order, you don't got to. But just go through if you're new here and just see what title stands out to you and take those messages because that energy is here for you guys to profit off of, for you guys to utilize. You know what I mean? And my ancestors want you guys to utilize that energy. All right. Okay, what a message already. Let go of the past, all right? You're going to have a love that will last, all right? You guys are reaching new heights in your creation, in your creative as well. You guys are finding what was lost. You know what I mean? Finding what was lost. You know, getting your footing at all costs, like whatever it takes. This is the energy that I'm feeling. I also just heard R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of TCB. Okay, so respect in the energy. They better put some respect on your name. But Spirit was telling you guys and urging us to, excuse me, as I'm releasing, to put respect on your own name. Okay, to put respect on your own name. Okay, so now it's 9:05. The moon has moved into Capricorn, guys. Okay, so we are really literally in the energy right now. Right now. Okay, even if you're watching this later, right now to leave the past behind. You can do it right here in this energy. Okay, so you take what resonates, you take what you feel in your heart. What portion of your past are you letting go of? Okay. That could be anything. Okay. I definitely see North Node energy. I definitely see Aquarius energy. I see Sagittarius energy. I also just seen a moth or a little gnat. So they are significant as monitoring spirits. We got sun energy here. Um, I see Libra energy twice. I see Scorpio energy twice. So, time to let go of the past. I also see 10th house, 7th house, and 12th house could be significant. Okay, 12th house I can see twice. So 1212 is significant. 77 is significant. 1977 could be significant. 1108 could be significant. 1208 could be significant in the energy tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys. Let me see, what else do I want to get y'all? How long I've been 21? Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go with this? Teamwork made a dream work. Let's get some work your light. I think that's where I'm going to go with this. Let's work your light. Also, we have Pluto has to do with wealth. Literally, I pulled out the Urban Tarot to use tonight, and literally the Ten of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. That literally says wealth. So that is in the energy, y'all. Just want to let you know. Okay. All right, let's move on in. Let's get some energy on Teamwork Makes the Dream Work here. Thank you guys again for being here. Know that anything you ever need from me is going to always be down in that description bar. We do this each and every Sunday and Wednesday. Okay, the time may vary as I am busy as a bee behind the scenes. Okay. I'm working something out, so definitely my donation line, my offering line is wide open, guys. I could use the support of the community at this time, as literally that was in our Self-Care Sunday message. I want to say community was there, or was in one of the, yeah, it had to be either Sunday or yesterday's messages. So know that what I need your assistance with is going to assist advertently with building the community and me leaving my past behind, okay? Moving from one step to the next one, okay? And know that the past that we could be leaving behind, you could be leaving behind, does not have to be anything devastating, you feel me? Because now you look at it from a new reality. Now somebody got a new set of eyes. That's also what's in this energy. Somebody has a new set of eyes, okay? It doesn't have to be disguised. You feel me? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, know that I appreciate all that you guys do already. All right? Appreciate you. Let's get some work your light for this collective. Work your light. What else we need to know tonight? Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork gonna make this dream work, honey. We got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and lead? So that's a real question, baby. Pillar of light on the bottom. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, you are the oracle, and you are being called to step up and lead. And I feel like you just need to go ahead and step forward. And yeah, whatever that means, confirmation. I can't make it up. Did you just hear it? Yeah. Your vibration is rising. You're a pillar of light. Let's do the thing. It's your chance to do the hump. Oh, do me, baby. I do the humpy hump. I do the humpy hump. Somebody may create a dance. Somebody may create a dance, or somebody may create a dance trend. Somebody could be getting ready to come out of their shell. I mentioned tortoises last night. It's something about it. We got here, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The niggling feeling is trying to tell you something. Okay, get grounded though. Okay, it could be telling you to get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, or maybe you have been connected with nature, or maybe you are going to intentionally connect with nature so you can release what you've been carrying so you can lighten up because new joy is on the way. Okay. One more work your light. One more work your light. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, who or what is triggering you? Yes, just say yes on the bottom. Okay, just say yes. The age of light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. So like I was saying, y'all, I said that. You've been doing it since the beginning of time. Like you literally have. Like you literally have, like, wow. Like that's how you gonna let go of the past because you've been doing this. Yeah, this was on the bottom of the deck when I took this out the box. Starseed, what lights you up? You are the age of light. You are a starseed. How does that come back to back like that? The age of light and then what lights you up? So we got all of these is questions tonight. Did y'all notice that? Except for that one. And look at the triangle. All of these are questions. How are you being called to step up and lead? Because you are a priestess. You are a prophetess. They told you this already. Right? What is a niggling feeling trying to tell you? Who or what is triggering you? Just fucking say yes. Because you've been training for this for lifetimes. And what lights you up? What lights you up in this lifetime? Okay? This may be a part of somebody's manifestation that it could be the missing piece by just answering this question in a journal prompt. Because even if you're not fully sure if that lights you up, it will come on your path so you can see, so you can test it. It could be energy of testing the waters, your transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing with transformation with Pluto, Scorpio energy here, destruction. Okay, that destruction and dismantling coming from the inside with trusting the answers that you find within and you knowing that the presence of love is real, with you calling your power back from all times and all places and knowing that you are your own and you've been training for this for lifetimes. The saint of spoken words, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story and the energy. Period. Okay? Period. Things are changing at a cellular level. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Whatever you say goes, even if that's just writing it down. That's what they need you to trust, that every word you say becomes a prayer, a answered prayer. Okay? Wow. We got Lakshmi here too, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Now the word wealth is here 3 times in the message tonight as well. Don't be like that. Put that in the comments. I don't chase, I attract, baby. Every word I say comes to fruition. Okay? Every word I say comes to fruition. I only speak positive energy. Okay? Wow. Wow. It's in that little cup holder thingy, Bob. Not the cup holder, the other little part. Let's see. Let's get some channel. Let's grab some of these. I'm gonna make some more cards too soon, y'all. And look, I done picked this up on an accident. Building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. And literally that's the energy. What did I say to that? It said 11th house. Teamwork, technology, long-term dreams, unconventional networking, building your, what? Building your world. Number 33, you guys are seeing that as well. Like, wow, you manifested your dreams into reality on the bottom of the deck with this, building your world. Huh? With the white butterfly. New timeline loading. Venus in the energy. Most certainly it's love. Okay. And what you love. And what lights you up. That's a part of the new timeline. Keep the faith. Nothing is wasted. Wow, yeah. Cologne could be significant. My son just must have just sprayed on some, but I smell it. So something about smell goods. Something. It could be something about that in the energy. Look, 444 for protection here. Didn't even know that I set that down like that. All right, spirit. Let's get some energy. No one can do it like you. Get some more channel energy for teamwork makes the dream work. Upgrade to your following. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Okay. So would this just say yes and this intelligence was just talking to me? It's the energy of you know more than you think you do. So trust your intuition and trust that you're divinely guided. Peace and abundance, Miss V. Okay. Thank you for joining us. All right, spirit. Teamwork makes a dream work. What else to collect? What else we need to know tonight, baby? Telephone lover. You sound so sweet on the line. So somebody finna hit somebody's line sounding so sweet on the line. I don't know why it's making me tickle like that though. So it might be cute. It might be cute. I don't know. You gotta let go of the past. Okay, yeah, don't get complacent. Don't get stuck. Okay, don't get stuck on the same thing. And don't get stuck on thinking people is still the same as well. Because if you growing and they growing somehow, they may not be growing at the pace that you are. Look, your destiny awaits though on the bottom. Okay, be sure to hit that like button, guys, as you guys come into this message as well. Okay. Let me know where it resonates. Okay, let me know what's up. Okay. Maybe let me know what's up. I don't know what song that is. Control. Janet Jackson, okay. In the energy again. Okay, trust the nigga. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Somebody could be trying to control an outcome with you in this energy as well. Okay, somebody could be getting urged or nudged by the universe to release you in the energy tonight too, guys. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Somebody could definitely be getting urged to leave the past and behind, and that could be you as well. Okay, so you may feel that shift. I feel as well. Answer the call. Now that's here again. So you're gonna have to answer the call, or you're gonna be answering the call. Answer the phone. Like you're gonna have to answer the phone. Something unexpected is about to happen. Yeah, with a twin flame here. Like it's an unexpected call. They told us to answer the call twice. The work your lights showed us shit. I can't even talk. So somebody may gonna be talking fast. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, work your light showed us answer the call as well. We got water under the bridge. Yeah. Somebody has changed. Somebody could want you to release how you feel. Like you could feel, look, incoming message, divine text. I can't make it up. Love deeply. I can't make it up. Somebody wants something to be water under the bridge. Okay, somebody wants your love. I just heard saving all my love for you. So somebody could be saving all their love for you. Okay, hashtag the Terry DJ. Black tourmaline could be significant. You could be protecting yourself from this person right now. But this is where somebody's going to try to assure you, or not even going to say try. They may be successful. Okay, somebody wants you to say yes to something as well here too. Okay. Wow. Love deeply. She says, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. So it's in the energy. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joys on the way. Somebody may want to make you feel special, and you're gonna be and don't be pouting and being a baby. I really feel somebody like, being a little bratty. I don't know. Somebody may be a little bratty or a little catty. I don't know, but this person is not gonna want to do that with you. Maybe that is what y'all used to do in the past. Take it how it resonates. Okay, they are aligning you with the right recipe on the bottom. Okay. So yeah, the universe is aligning you with the right recipe. And then when that aligns, your frequency will quite literally vibrate over the heads of other of hold on. Your frequency will quite literally vibrate over the heads of people not meant to reach it. So that's the recipe the universe is aligning your ass with though. So if you vibrate over the person, don't force yourself. Do not force it. Okay, don't just because it's saying just say yes. That does not mean it's gonna be to this person. You could be saying yes to anything. Okay, you will know where this specific yes is gonna be coming from. Could be with a new flame. I can't even make it up. I ain't know that was on the bottom of the day. So your frequency is gonna match this new flame. Literally with the freaking fire crackling in the back, with literally fire on a fireplace. Bookshelves and books and libraries could be significant. It is significant, Spirit say. It's highly significant. Okay? You and this person could write books together or may write a book together. You may meet a book writer or you could be the book writer. Okay? I feel like when somebody write this book, that's where your frequency is going to really, 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 really rise. So let go of control. So yeah. Don't let no one control the narrative either in your world. You the one control the narrative. We got Amra with creation. You are creating. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection. Okay, the ego is letting you know this. The ego is showing up for you. The ego is assisting you with answering the call. The ego could also be assisting you with teaching you how to love deeply. Okay, teaching you how to let shit go. Okay, support is coming in and overflow. As I'm talking about teaching you how to let shit go, support is coming in and overflow. So as you let things go, the call is getting answered. Your manifestations is getting answered. And look, this damn moth net, whatever the freak this shit is, says let go of the past. You could be letting go of the past that you could have been holding on in some unforgiveness with a Pisces. Because that little net landed on this Pisces energy, or this Pisces could be a monitoring spirit, and they're going to always be a monitoring spirit, and just let them be. Okay, and that's okay. Yeah, don't make me over. Don't let the situation move you into doing anything, especially going backwards. Especially going backwards. We are leaving the past behind, even if that past is simply letting yesterday go the whole fucking day. Throw it in the trash. You feel me? Fuck that. You're going to have a stash. Something about a stash in the energy, okay? I don't know what that means. But you'll know what it means. What else, Spirit? Give yourself grace. Period. Give yourself grace. What you believe, you create. Can't make this up, y'all. Okay? So if you keep saying you ain't forgive the person or whatever, but you say you did to them, no, you didn't. You feel me? You got to believe that you did something as well. Okay. You got to believe that you have let go of the past. That's how you welcome in the rebirth. I'm hearing. Okay. You are reaching new heights. Teamwork makes the dream work. What else? Teamwork makes the dream work. What else? Spirit. Divine messenger. And then we got closed mouths don't get fed. So you are a messenger of the divine, and this could be where you stepping up and leading and asking for what you need, because closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, give yourself grace from the past. This could be you giving yourself grace from your past. This could be energy of forgiving yourself for not speaking up sooner in certain situations. Whatever situation that is. This could be literally where you didn't tell someone how you truly felt. Or they didn't tell you how they truly felt for being this energy as well, but you know better, so you do better, or you will know better, so you will do better. Okay. Seek therapy, seek therapy or a counselor in the energy, because what you believe, you create. Okay, or this could be that energy of seek therapy could be another person as well, going to tell you that they answered that call to seek therapy themselves. Okay, or somebody may tell you that they need therapy. Or somebody could ask you for your assistance. Someone is about to travel the world. Traveling could be a part of their life purpose, or of your life purpose. That concentrate, contemplate, meditate. Start an online store or business. We got Wababi codes. 5 to 7 days. And then we got no more limiting beliefs. Period. Let's get one final message here, Spirit. One final message. What else? Teamwork makes a dream work. We got to volunteer at a shelter or a school. And then we got exotic and the energy. Okay, let me put that at the top. Bring it to the top. Like it never ever stopped. Everybody clap your hands. I don't know why I keep singing that song, y'all. I sung it in the last live. So it's something about it. Could be something about line dancing. Okay, could definitely be significant. Okay. A biker's club could be significant, or line dancer club or something. Don't give up. Quitting is not an option. Somebody could get invited out to go do that. We got 2 occasions, Babyface. I only think of you on 2 occasions, and that's day and that's tonight. So somebody is not giving up on you as well in this energy. We got Astral Traveler here. Past life soulmates. And we got Saturn playing a part in this energy, okay? Where justice is concerned. Chiron as well. So this is like past life healing of relationships. You know, Chiron is the planet of the wounded healer. You know, this is the energy of taking on more than we can handle in relationships and leaving ourselves behind. Okay, so this may be what we're leaving behind, where we used to do that, put everybody else before us. This could be a lesson that we are learning. Yeah, your power has been restored when it comes to that. You no longer are doing that. You no longer are afraid to speak up and tell people what you fucking need. So you is speaking up. You out of what people gonna think about you if you do speak up. That could have been limited somebody before in the past from actually receiving. Whether you asking people that you know, or whether you asking the universe. You know what I mean? This could be energy where you stop trying to do everything on your fucking own, and you gave spirit the rights to go, divine rights to go ahead and in. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and step in. And my stomach just growled. So definitely moving forward into a new beginning. Okay. This is where you're hungry at. This could have to do with the Hunger Games too. Hunger Games can be significant. You feel me? Because what they do in there, become animals towards each other because they want to win. And when you run out of shit, you gotta get it. You feel me? So what they was doing. You feel me? But we ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that because we chose to not be fucking controlled. We chose to not be fucking controlled by anyone or anything. That's what Chiron is giving me right now. It's no more waiting to heal yourself and heal everybody else. It's now putting yourself first, making sure your mental health is good, making sure your mind is good, your body is good before you do anything else. And that's where the biggest lessons have been learned at for this particular collective. Okay, this is the healer healing the healers. You know what I mean? The healers healing each other. Also, okay, utilizing why we became a community in the first place. That's what's also here with Divine Messenger here. We got you are creating generational wealth. Now that word wealth is here 4 times. It's here 4 times. And we got rose quartz and the energy telling you guys to love unconditionally and forgive. So we got forgiveness here twice as well. So you could definitely have forgiven two people. Take your time and do it right. Wow. Stay woke. Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. See? I can't make this up. Look, went to commercial. Can't make it up. That's why I can't give up. Because y'all gonna stay woke on my watch, okay? We gonna leave the past behind. These both on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is the top of the deck because I'm just been syncing us with the moon in every message. I just move it to what the moon phases in. Where right now we just moved into last quarter moon in Capricorn at 9:05 p.m. tonight. So in this message, we are getting the assistance to leave the past behind and accept the inevitable and welcome the rebirth to begin. All right, baby, we can't make this up. Okay, I said I wanted to get some well, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna get some Urban Tarot. Teamwork makes the dream work. No more limits and beliefs. So for somebody, a counselor or therapy could assist you with these limits and beliefs. Okay. With raising your frequency, raising your vibration. Let's get some energy. Teamwork makes the dream work for this collective. Look, first card is the Hierophant. Wow. This is leaning on your faith. This is trusting all that you have learned. This is giving me energy of trusting in the inevitable. Literally, like the card, literally that one literally says. Okay, we do have a Knight of Cups in the energy that is a seducer. Okay, so be mindful of having drinks with someone. Be mindful of watching your drinks, because I got a hit off this card a long time ago. And it literally happened the way I told her, and she probably gonna watch this video, but I told her somebody was gonna try to put something in her drink. So be mindful of somebody trying to put something in your drink, or be mindful, or this could be an energy of this happened to you in the past. For somebody here, this could be an energy of where you were protected and safe from a situation like this. Yeah, the Hangman. This is how somebody wanted you had to have you. The Hangman. Y'all get my drift? So be mindful of that. I feel like somebody could have got saved and you didn't even know you got saved. This is almost an energy of trust in the divine detours. Yeah, the Hermit on the bottom. There's something about it. So this could be past, present, or future energy with this Hierophant and this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So this could be something. This could be something somebody's working through or working on. This could be where this type of person plan here. Somebody could have a plan for you. God got a plan for you. This could also be on the flip side of this energy, but don't never take nothing lightly what I said. This could definitely somebody getting an offer to just go out and have dinner or have drinks. Take it how it resonates. You know what I mean? And it definitely could be a forward movement, the star on the bottom of the deck. It could definitely be a divinely orchestrated or divinely guided situation here. There could be a need to look at something more closely. Only time will tell. This is that card that got those watches up there. Somebody could be a jeweler. Jewelry could be significant. Okay, he's looking through a microscope at the watches. So somebody could be a jeweler. Somebody could fix jewelry. Somebody could work at a pawn shop. Or somebody could own a pawn shop. It literally gives a divine feminine sitting there just having. You could be drinking fucking water. You don't have to be drinking anything. You drinking a fucking soda, and then this guy walks up here, okay, and then you probably gonna be looking like, what the fuck do you want? Just could be overlooking. I ain't gonna say overlooking. That's not the word. But you could overlook something. You could have overlooked something, but it's giving the energy of like you being like honed in and asking a million questions and like thinking somebody's trying to get away with something, which they could be. Okay. Somebody could fix clocks too. Somebody could sell watches. Somebody could buy you a watch. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Somebody could buy you something, or buy you a ring, and you gonna take that bitch to get it appraised and make sure that shit is on the up and up too. Could be here. Um, Definitely could be, or could have been a valuable lesson in the energy here. Okay. Because the fact that he the seducer, so this this dude talk the draws off your ass in the energy. You feel me? Whoa, you can talk the draws off your ass, or maybe you didn't fall for it. Maybe you was the only one that didn't fall for it. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the rock star. This could have something could have happened out inside. It could be something about a club. Guitars could be significant here. Converse could be significant here. Leather jackets could be significant. Spirit say pleather jackets could be significant. Stop playing with my ancestors. You out here wearing that pleather. Look, rock star again. I can't make it up because of the jacket, yo. You out here wearing that pleather. What else? Teamwork makes the dream work. So this could be definitely you actually working with the universe and telling God exactly what you want in a person. God like, well, shit, I thought you might have liked these kind of guys, but spirit, and do you like, hell no. You feel me? Look, 7 of Wands, hell no. You know, I might have had set up for that shit. This is the energy of not settling anymore, okay? Not settling for less. That could be what you're leaving behind. The seducer ass type of energy. A masculine here could be leaving behind like the strip club life of and those type of women, you know, with big booties and you know, barely have any clothes on type of energy. Somebody could tell you they got mad respect for you because of how you dress, because you cover up, or maybe they want to tell you they like your style. Ooh, I like your style. Would you let me ride? The next stop was the East Side Motel. Who was that? Nate Dogg and Warren G? Regulators. It was a clear black night. Okay, so that's in the energy, y'all. Hashtag the Terry DJ. The Warren to the G. If you know like I know, you don't want to step to this. What else? Okay, because y'all giving me a whole lot off of these right here, boy. Flavor Flav could be significant. Public enemy number one. You could be public enemy number one because you don't give in to society. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Now your ancestors is like, bravo. This is this success. Like much success. Okay, this 8 of Pentacles says prudence. So can one of y'all put the definition of prudence in the comments for me? Okay. People gonna read about this. Though he got a newspaper. He got a paper. People gonna read about this. People gonna know about this. This could be energy of people gonna know your story. People gonna know your name, the Hermit. People gonna know all parts of you. Or God saying, show the world the real you. Show the world all parts of you. This could be energy of somebody's true colors about to shine. This could be energy of somebody literally building a team. So for some of y'all, this is a divinely orchestrated event where you meet a person, a Knight of Cups. Mine is the seducer, but they could be in a good way. You know what I mean? They could be a persuader in a way to make you feel safe. They could have your code word that you and the divine set up as well. So you'll know that this is the person that you're supposed to work with, or maybe you have already received this. But I feel like it's like you're going to be testing this person. That's what this is feeling like. You're going to be testing this person by the questions you ask this person, or this person going to be testing you by the questions they ask you. For some of y'all, this could be a literal interview. This could be a literal you just having a conversation with somebody and they literally offer you a job. But it is a part of your path. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles behind the Hermit. You could be seeing 19 or 109. I was also gonna say 112. So you could be seeing 112. That could be significant. That could be a time. That could be a date. It could be somebody's birthday. But I feel like this is people congratulating you for actually stepping out on faith as well. This could be definitely a celebration, okay? But it's also getting rid of a specific type, though, okay? That could be what you're leaving behind. Where I said something the other day about maybe you used to only want to date people with locks, or you only want to date people with a beard, or you only want to date people that drive a damn Ferrari. You know what I mean? That only drive exotic cars. Like, this could be, it could be a masculine that's letting go of women who wear weave and wear a bunch of makeup and wear them lashes and all that stuff. It's something about that, okay? It's also don't change who you are. Don't be made over just because you get in a relationship. Don't change. Don't shift. Balance it out. You can have a successful relationship where you're able to be free and y'all are also able to share your time and your energy equally. That's also what's here. It's the energy of somebody saying, I'm tired of the same type that they don't know what that is, to maybe not hover. You know, this could be where somebody needs space. That folded song, star on the bottom. All I had to do was ask for space. Clothes folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. Okay, so there could be a door that is open, okay? I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. Okay, somebody could be frozen in time. I said something about the exes, okay? But look, there is a game. There is a game that is happening. Star on the bottom yet again. There is a game because now we go to the Nine of Pentacles. Has to do with self-care. Like she's in a whole look like hall, pool, whatever. She all this by herself. And I literally saw water aerobics too, y'all, and water therapy could be significant. I didn't tell y'all, but it's in these cards. I saw it when I was shuffling. So that could be an energy here as well. So know that we are gaining something here, okay? 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, prudence, success, and gain. Prudence is the ability to govern oneself through reason, combining caution, foresight, and good judgment to manage affairs, avoid unnecessary risks, and choose the right actions. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Wow. Wow. That's pretty much exactly what the hell I was saying. So see, that makes sense, y'all. So use your discernment. Use the correct judgment. All right. Wow. But you will win. It's no way for you not to. Okay, 3 of Wands on the bottom. The enemy came up against your home. Remember, y'all, I told y'all the devil has been defeated. That was one of the first messages, okay? We had root chakras activated and the devil has been defeated. Okay, literally. You've been making the changes, or you will be making the changes. Look at her on this yoga ball, balancing it out. That could be where we got root chakra activations. That's what's bringing the change. And maybe you need to do this on a ball like this to activate that root chakra. Okay, because I did see grouse in the divine feather that talks about movement. There is movement. There's lots of movement. Like, look at all these pentacles, though, y'all. 8, 6, 9, and 2. How many pentacles is that? That's 17, 8, 9, 10, 16. No, I reduced it down. My bad, y'all. 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 pentacles here. Okay, 25 pentacles. It's enough to go around. It's going to be more than enough to go around. Yeah, 6 of swords. Okay, that talks about science. So metaphysics is significant. And all has to do with manifestation. That's what that Six of Pentacles has to do with. And you're going to be celebrating soon, the rock star. There could be something about a concert. Somebody could be putting on a concert. Somebody could buy somebody a concert ticket. Yeah. Could be something about a concert. What else, Spirit? Clarify this seducer. What is this? The lover. So this is going to be your person. High priestess. Now we got the priestess here twice. You may not believe it at first, but all the signs is going to tell you that it is. It could leave you stunned. The lovers, with clarifying the Knight of Cups. So this could definitely be a lover, but this could be definitely the person you are going to marry. Okay, or you leaving this type of energy behind. Wow. Somebody could have used to go out to the club with their partners, but this next partner, I feel like it could be an energy of where you talk about you guys don't want to do that. You don't want to, yeah, the universe. Wow. 221 could be significant. 3 of Swords, yeah, with the 10 of Cups. So yeah, somebody could definitely be like, nah, I got my heart broke by still staying maybe in the streets. Oh my God, somebody about to tell you oh God, okay, Lord, I got hot, y'all heard it. So this part ain't for everybody, but for somebody gonna say, so you're gonna get a text, remember? We're gonna get a text. We got a text here, right? We got to answer the call. So you either get a text or you get a phone call. It's gonna be different for everybody, right? Ooh. Somebody just whistled outside. So that's significant. Y'all know how the men be whistling to get a woman. That, see, I can't make it up. So I just heard whistle, right? I also heard whistle while you twerk. Do 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 do. I also just heard you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That could be the energy, y'all. No bullshit. But they're gonna say you different. Okay, because literally I just realized we got the Hierophant and the High Priestess, so this is divine counterparts. I just realized that. So you're gonna just realize it. When you're gonna realize it. You're gonna have a revelation about it. You're gonna know for sure. But this is somebody who gonna tell you that they're gonna leave their past behind. They could be a hood nigga, a street nigga, something along those lines. Or this person could have already told you this, and they could have been working on this behind the scenes to leave the past behind themselves. Like I said, y'all, it could be a lifestyle that's getting left behind for you or for another person or for y'all together, okay? So for some of y'all, your money gonna go up, so that's how you leaving the past behind. You leaving yesterday behind because you might have had $0, and today you got $1 million. So that's how somebody gonna leave the past behind too. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense because you've been working hard on this. Yeah, look, victory. That's the truth. 6 of Wands. I can't make this up. Red tape. Somebody gonna be cutting the tape. The grand opening could be significant. You have all the support. You have the support getting ready to come in numbers. Okay, literally a new beginning. The Fool, because you took a risk, or you are going to take a risk, or somebody's going to take a risk on you. You're seeing zeros, but look at the 666. Wow, you're seeing it. And what is representing here is the Lovers, victory, and success. It literally says success on the 6 of Pentacles. It literally says victory on this one. Wow. You did it. Dora the Explorer could be significant. Backpack, 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 backpack. All the backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks too. I got inside for you. Okay, yeah, you ready. You stay ready so you don't got to get ready. All right? Wow. Because all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I think I found the one I want to live my life for. Game. They see you as a game. They see you as a win. It is a win-win outcome. Ain't no need to pretend. Somebody finna tell you this. There's no need to fucking pretend any fucking longer. I can't hide my feelings anymore. I said this the other day too. Somebody can't hide their feelings anymore. They're making this judgment call. You've been doing this for lifetimes, that eon, remember? Your name been written in the books many times. Written on the wall many times. Everything ain't gonna be etched on in the wall every time. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, dog. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, dog. Okay? No more worrying. No more Five of Pentacles fucking energy, yo. Okay? No more. It's gonna be a fucking mic drop. Okay? This Five of Pentacles talks about worry that leads to where? Look at him. At the damn doctors. Okay? Somebody could tell you that they went through something at the doctors. Okay? They may really just like, look, I may only got this much time left. Lord, let me not be funny. And I want to spend that time with you. That could be here. Okay, that could even be a family member. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm hearing a stepdad. Somebody's dad. This could even be past energy. This could be letting go of a past, of holding on to resentment for a parent that maybe have passed over. This may be where you have done the energetic work. You may have been working on this. You may have been trying to do the look. The commercial, y'all. You may have been trying to do this for years, but this is actually it's actually working right now. Okay, those ties have been cut, or they're being cut. Okay, you a dog, you a mutt. Somebody could be a dog or a mutt. I don't know. High priestess again. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? Okay. So maybe somebody wasn't in a rush in the past to get to have a commitment, but maybe they are now, or vice versa. Maybe you was in a rush before and now you want to take things slow. Meet me halfway, girl. I can love. Hold on. I'll be loving on you for the longest, really the longest, girl. Meet me halfway. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Look at the therapist. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Queen of Cups on the bottom. There's a truce, Four Swords with the Temperance. Yeah, that's the energy. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Okay. You could be this person's therapist. Somebody's mom could be their therapist. They could have thought of their mom as their therapist. Okay. Somebody could have took a death very hard. Death in the Tower. There is sudden wealth in the energy. It was another song, y'all, but it I don't know. The hashtag the Terry DJ. The song's just coming through. It's a lot in these cards tonight. One final message here. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The pulpit is significant. The priest or priestess is definitely significant. The Catholic community could be significant. A bar mitzvah could be significant. Oh. Lastly, we got the Nine of Wands. That has to do with fortitude. Wow. That has to do with fortitude, guys. Hold on, y'all. I don't like when it does that. Why do it do that? And I didn't do anything. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't know. Okay, with the Ace of Wands on the bottom, so definitely, where did it just say this at? Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. And you will find a new rhythm with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the strength behind the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you will do it. Yeah, forward movement. Okay, Chariot. Ten of Swords, Princess of Disc, Four of Cups, the Fool. Yeah. New light in the energy. New life in the energy. Wow. Teamwork is going to make the dream work. Keep allowing your ancestors to step in. Keep giving them permission to step in. Now let's move this dice to 7th house. So 7th house could be significant. I believe that has to do with relationships. Can one of you guys put in the comments what 7th house is representing? Okay, I believe that has to do with relationships. I'm gonna just close out with some angel numbers, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. So this could definitely be two coming together, like to make the dream work, to make y'all dreams work. They could go together. This could definitely be the energy of two people's dreams go together for the future. You feel me? Building this nine of now we got 99 here as well. So you could be seeing 99 or 1999 could be significant. Snow could be significant. Convention centers could be significant, or conventions. A library could be significant. A stewardess could be significant. Airplanes could be significant. They say you about to travel the world. Okay. Somebody has a new offer coming in. Somebody wants to work with you in work, like in your career path. Someone's career path is definitely taking a turn for the better. Okay. No more limits and beliefs. Okay. Seventh house. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. What does 7th house represent? That is significant in this message as well. The moon is also significant. The sun and the moon. Get some angel numbers to close out. Teamwork makes a dream work. There is a divine plan. There is divinely orchestrated events that is happening, guys. There's lots going on in the spiritual realm, guys. Seventh house in astrology is known as the house of partnerships, yeah, and associated with Libra and Venus, governs all committed one-on-one relationships. So yes, we've seen Venus, and I called out Libra energy as well because I can see it on the dice. I see Libra twice, so that's significant. Libra season could be significant. Got preparation, 143. What else? You seeing 555, 666, 888, 999. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are significant in this message as well. 7, 8, 9. Triple zeros, 6 zeros, 9 zeros could be significant. 9, 11. Seventh house represents how you connect with others, the qualities you seek in a partner, and contractual agreements. See, literally contractual agreements. We got the lovers here where they're literally, look, getting married. Look, churches could be significant. Churches, chicken could be significant. Chicken could be significant. Having chickens could be significant. But like this is like somebody preparing. Somebody could be planning a wedding right now, or you're going to plan a wedding, or you're going to plan a move, or you're planning something, okay? Or there is a plan that's being worked out. Even if you ain't a part of the plan, spirit got a plan, okay? There is a divine orchestration happening, okay? You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection, okay? That's what the eagle had done said. One final angel number here for my collective. 444 with 1515 on the bottom talking about creativity. 143. Life is filled with phases. The whisperer is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through you with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. The affirmation says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. And literally, I started out the message talking about your desires coming into fruition because I can feel it. I can feel the sense of peace ahead of time. And we have Uranus in the energy, guys, talking about the unexpected change. Okay, the unexpected change. And one of the cards had said change. I don't think it came out. But one of the cards had literally said change. And that's here. Okay, that's here. We got Amra with creation. You are creating this. Okay. Allow the change to pass through you. Let go of the past. We're leaving the past behind. 9/11 talks about courage. A doorway has opened for you. While apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. The affirmation says, I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. So you're going through a new door. Okay, the devil has been defeated. All right. Lastly here, protection, 444. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. The time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. And literally, this was in the message last night, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, or Sunday, where they talked about the doors. Both of these was back to back in the same position. This is crazy. So this is definitely aligned energy. This is definitely relevant energy. This is definitely what you need to hear tonight to get through, okay, to the morning light. I can feel the rhythm of the night. It's the second time I sung that too. So it's something about nighttime, nightlife. Okay, I feel the loving affirmation, excuse me. I feel the love and care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Okay, so you're going to allow yourself to pursue growth and opportunity. It's here for you to do it. Victory, success is on the table. Gain is on the table. Okay, you have been prepared for this gain for the longest. God said you've been prepared. You've been staying ready. You've been educating yourself. I also heard you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's an Oshun song. Y'all go and take a listen to that song as well, okay? 1515 for creativity on the bottom of the deck. Keep assessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. See? The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. Same as this. She said, I trust the answers I find within. I know that the presence of love is real. That is literally what that is telling you. Wow. Affirmation, creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. Okay, period. 333, potential. Your chance to reach your highest potentials is here now. Look, perseverance again. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much. And this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. The affirmation says, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my allies to pursue my highest good. And we have the strength here on the bottom of the deck. This is what you're doing. You're using this strength for your highest good to pursue it. In the start of the message, I said, invite in your highest self to receive this message. That is the energy. Okay, you're going to be using your strength to, and your potential to push through for the divine, for the infinite hands of time, where he got time in his hands. The more time you put in, the more you receive. The more effort you put in, the more you receive. You will receive what you put in. You're not going to receive what you didn't put in. This could also be the energy of of Smokey on Friday. Something you didn't put in on this, man. Okay, that could be energy as well. Okay, so take it how it resonates. All right, take it how it resonates. But that's gonna be the message, y'all. The teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I'm gonna put these up and see if anything else want to come in. Okay, so you're seeing 143, 9, 11, 4, 4, 4, 15, 15, 3, 3, 3, 17, 17, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Okay, 11, 11. Do y'all be hearing them children talking about 6, 7? That could be significant as well. My grandkids be turning that thing up, especially Zuri. All she want to talk 6, 7. Child, please. So that could be significant. Children is definitely significant in the message tonight. Okay. Wow. We're gonna sum this up. Just wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some in it. Okay. We had priestess, y'all. That says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay. However that is going to bring truth and fairness to everyone. Not just you. Okay. Wherever you step up and lead, that's going to assist someone else. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You know, this is someone who could be connected to chaos and always feeling, you could feel chaos ahead of time, but it's also clinging to, with devastation in reverse, also could be clinging to a limiting belief. Okay. This could be a niggling feeling, wanting you to believe that something is not going to work out, but it is going to work out. So fear and anxiety could be playing a part in the energy right now as well, but you do not want to create from that space. We have here who or what is triggering you. Tell the universe so they can help you release that. Okay, we literally have that here with release what you've been carrying, lighten up, new joy is on the way. That's what they want you to do by answering these questions, okay, with Canary. That's going to allow you to step forward now to sing your own song, because there is power in finding your voice, okay, that leads you to the position of the eagle, where you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. That is how you are able to create. That is how you are able to rise above the bull crap, okay. We got Vulture here with intelligence, with Hatter telling you this is the only thing to do, is to accept the inevitable and let go of the past and welcome the rebirth to begin. Okay, period. Okay, they say yes. Just say yes. Say yes to leaving this past behind, as we in this last quarter moon in Capricorn. Okay, that Capricorn energy is going to push you. You know what I mean? Capricorns love to push through. Okay, they love to I heard attune to the moon as well. So this is why this is here. Say yes to attuning to the moon. Say yes to the fact that you're a moon goddess or a moon priestess. It's also here. It's highly significant and you're highly favored. I just heard, guys. Okay, we got Teresa, the Avila, that say, Our Lady of the interior life. So this is the lady of your interior life. She says, I trust the answers I find within, and I know that the presence of love is real. That's that push to don't give up, because quitting is not an option. If you, whatever you need more of, just ask your ancestors. They will make sure you receive that. Okay, you already prepared to receive that. Just use your discernment with making decisions, and it's nothing that can stop you. It's nothing that's going to stop what you have going on. Okay, until kingdom come. Okay, I heard till death do us part in the energy as well. So I hear wedding vows, like I literally hear it in my head. Okay, so this could be too where somebody is thinking that their biological clock is ticking when really just be okay. All right, just be okay with where you're at. And yeah, that's gonna be the message, y'all, of teamwork makes the dream work. Happy Wellness Wednesday, guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if this message resonated for you. Know that anything you guys would need from me is definitely down in that description bar. And know that Angel Speak is definitely in the energy of an expanding. So she could definitely use your assistance in building her community. So anything you guys could send to me in donation form or offering form would highly be significant, and you will thank me later because you're going to be just as happy about what's going on behind the scenes as I am once it all comes together. Okay, it's not just for me, it's for you too. And I love you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.